Good morning, afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here today. Today, I want to take you on a journey, a story of an incredible national transformation. And to help me tell this story, I want you to look at this powerful painting. This isn't just a work of art. It's a visual chronicle of one nation's resilience and progress. Our story begins in the 1950s. Imagine a landscape utterly devastated. The painting captures this perfectly on the left. Following the Korean War, which lasted from 1950 to 1953, South Korea was among the poorest countries on earth. Families lived in makeshift shacks, as you see here. Infrastructure was non-existent. Look closely at the people. Their clothes are worn. They are carrying heavy loads of wood using A-frames, tools, or pure manual labor. In the background, there's a small industrial zone, but it's basic. The atmosphere is heavy with smoke and hardship. This was the raw reality from millions, a nation struggling for survival. Now, you might be asking, how does a country go from this to what we see on the right? This transformation that followed is known globally as the miracle on the Han River. But it didn't just happen by luck. It was driven by a unique convergence of historical factors. Understanding this miracle requires understanding its root causes. As this diagram illustrates, several critical pillars formed the historical background. Massive investment in education. Even amidst poverty, the government and people prioritized education. This created a literate, highly skilled workforce ready for industrial jobs. Second, U.S. aid and geopolitical alignment. Significant financial aid and a security alliance with the United States provided essential capital and stability. Third, export-oriented industrialization. Unlike many other developing nations, South Korea focused on producing goods for international markets. Fourth, strategic government planning. State-led 5-year plans prioritized key industries like steel, shipbuilding, and electronics. Last but not least, the can-do spirit and national reserve. Ultimately, the greatest engine was the extraordinary dedication and tireless work of the South Korean people, driven by a deep desire to build a better future. This slide represents the transition, the engine of that miracle. While the past is on the left and the future is on the right, looking in the middle, we are actively building it. We moved from low-tech manufacturing to heavy industry and eventually to high technology. The people who were hauling wood in the previous slide are now skilled engineers and laborers, wearing hard hats, constructing high-rise buildings, and working on complex machinery. This rapid industrialization, often led by powerful family-owned conglomerates called chaebols, was the catalyst for unprecedented growth. Look at the bridges now connecting the banks of the Han River, symbols of a nation building on its bridges to prosperity. And now, we arrived at the right side of the painting. Contemporary South Korea. It is a breathtaking transformation. This vibrant, advanced cityscape is the reality today. From the ruins of war, we have built 1. The world's 10th largest economy, an economic powerhouse that is a global leader in technology, semiconductors, automotive, and shipbuilding. 2. A technology leader, a global center of innovation and digital advancement. 3. A cultural power, the global wave of Korean culture, K-pop, K-dramas, the fashion has captivated audiences worldwide. As you might know, K-pop demon hunters, or Rose Apart. A highly developed and innovative nation, consistently ranked as one of the world's most innovative countries. This image isn't just about GDP. It's about a complete and remarkable ascent in every measure of national strength and influence. Of course, this journey wasn't without its challenges. Rapid growth and the close alliance between the government and large corporations created an environment prone to corruption. In South Korea, this unhealthy, often illegal relationship is known as crony capitalism, what is called 정경유착 in Korean. The close-knit ties between political power and big business became a significant flaw. This structural issue was a major factor leading to political instability, including the dynamic you mentioned. The impeachments of 2 different presidents were involvement in such corrupt networks. These were painful moments in our history. However, they were also defining moments where South Korean democracy was tested and ultimately proven strong. The public's demand for justice and accountability was powerful, showing that progress isn't just economic. It's also about building a more transparent and just society. We faced these imperfections and used them to push for greater integrity in our institutions. In conclusion, when we look at this painting, we aren't just looking at 2 different worlds. We are looking at a story of resilience, national willpower, and relentless effort. From the ashes of war, South Korea didn't just rebuild. It reinvented itself. It is a story of incredible achievement, made possible by a rare combination of education, industrial strategy, and human spirit, though it also required us to confront the deep-seated challenges of rapid development. Our journey is a testament to the idea that with unwavering determination and a commitment to progress, a nation can rise from the most unimaginable circumstances and become a true global leader. Thank you. I am proud of being Korean.